As the mobile technology revolution hits Africa, with Nigeria as a major player, the nexus between the digital media transformation and the capital market operation becomes critical. The Executive Director, Market Operations for the Nigerian Stock Exchange, Mr. Ade Bajomo, in a panel session looking at the digital media and the capital market, speaks on how the digital media is changing the landscape of the capital markets across the globe, particularly the Nigerian Stock Exchange.
Now, how are you going to grow? How are we going to grow from 2.5 billion to 25 billion? That is the innovator's dilemma, because you can carry on doing what you're doing today and keep your 5,000 clients. But there's a market out there for 25 million, and if you don't start doing something about it today, somebody is going to come and take it from you. And if you think it's all theory, that trend is already happening around the world. If you look at India, if you look at the US, there's some interesting stats which came out of the US at the start of this year. 25% of the US retail market, some 54 million people are now trading via mobile technologies. That is a lot, and that's validated stats. Fidelity, which is the largest retail brokerage firm in the US, has had its app downloaded 4 million times. 4 million times. Scottrade is seeing 700% growth, and the growth rate continues. It starts slow, like every disruption that happens. And be it digital, be it telephony, be it whatever. It starts slowly. It has quirks. We have our quirks. The telecoms, is not reliable and all of that, but it will improve. It will improve fast. People will adopt it, and then you have to ask, where will you be? What kind of market do we want to see in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time? And we did that together in consultation with our board at the time. And we were very clear that if we were planning a market for 170 million, we got it wrong. Because by 2050, Nigeria will be the third most populous country in the world. The same problem that we had with power when we were 55 million, we're now trying to fix the problem for 170 million. All our planning should be based around 250 million. It's about looking ahead of time and planning well ahead of time as well. And we made some fundamental changes. We actually replaced the core trading platform. The core trading platform is the guts of our exchange. So our core trading platform is at par with what NASDAQ, NYSE, and all the leading exchanges in the world use. So that means that when 25 million eventually comes to the market, we're ready. We're not running around looking for additional power stations to build or more platforms to build. We're there. Our platform can be scaled up to address that. But it goes beyond that. It goes beyond the platform. It goes into actually enabling the platform to support a number of trading channels. So if you want to trade on the NSE today with our brokers, they can trade physically on the floor of exchange, 220 positions. They can trade around the country. But more importantly, our brokers now have embraced a protocol called fixed protocol, which allows them to start implementing e-trading technologies. So a number of firms actually now have mobile trading technology. So if you have stocks and your broker doesn't have them, you should go and ask the broker, they should have them. So what that allows you to do is that you can be sitting here and in real time checking the price of any security you want to buy. You can sit here and in real time check your portfolio. If you have a portfolio, to tell you the value based on the value of the stocks today. In addition to that, if you have a tablet or you have a PC, we've made an unprecedented level of information available to the investing public. If you go on our website homepage, you will see a ticker of prices. While the market is up and running, that is the price in the market. It's delayed slightly because, of course, the market, you have to be in the market to set a real-time price. But it gives you a good snapshot of the pricing of any security at any time the market is open. And then at the end of the market, we publish all our reports online as well. And we have some projects ongoing, which will also leverage and push this out into the wider digital media as well.
With the various innovations in the Nigerian Stock Exchange, the Nigerian capital market community is ready to engage the globe.
Absolutely digital, showing glimpse of what tomorrow holds for all of us. Thank you very much. I hope his own plan will be digitally empowered. Thank you. Thank you very much.